morning. Hello, friends. How is everyone doing today? Porpoise Charmer, congratulations on Best Bean. Good morning. I hope you're doing fine today. How are y'all? Good morning. It is Monday. I hope everyone's doing well. How are you? How was your weekend? Hello, EP Bat. Good to see you. How you doing today? Tweedlecat, Des. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Tia, Charlie, Sam, Lace, Flooring. I know I'm personally being victimized by daylight savings. Hi, Bug. Welcome. Hi, Sugary. Welcome on in. How y'all doing today? Rue, good to see you. Charlie. Brenna, Justin. What is going on? Hi, Tony. Hi, everybody. I am in such like a haze. I will recover though because of the daylight savings and stuff. Goob, Phoebes, Ginger, Ashy. Good morning. I'm actually a bit lonely at work today. Oh, I have a stream to watch and listen to. I'm so glad that you're here. Welcome on back. Weekend of classes, I can finally watch you again. Yay! Hi, Seth. Welcome. How's everyone doing today? What is going on? Yeah, I'm in like, I feel everything. Ooh, I have like fuzz in my eye, but like, everything has just been so weird. I had a nap yesterday. I almost did. Ashley, thank you so stinking much for 8 months. Hi, Slinky. Good to see you. This is ridiculous. I really appreciate you. Send me a message. I will send you your form. I feel off. Let me tell you. Hi, Kristen. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Good to see you. Buttspot, I know Slinky, right? Buttspot spares no time. Or he wastes no time is what I mean. Yeah, I'm just like, ugh. Hi, Lucero. DST really hit you like a train, right? It really did. I was dragging yesterday and like, I don't know, technically, don't we lose an hour technically in the spring? Yeah, we lose an hour in the spring, but we gain one in the fall. Oh, Ginger, did you really? Did you really? That's so exciting that you started the Jellybean Legacy. How are you liking it so far? Space, welcome back. How you doing today? Damsel with Millie Bobby Brown. It's so good. Ooh, watching a movie. That's exciting. We lose an hour in the spring in the UK. It's not till the end of the month, right? So like there's this weird like time differential for like a couple of weeks for us. Buttspot said DST who, right? I took a nap yesterday. I struggled through yesterday. I did not take a nap. I was like all day, just dragging. Daylight savings is, I know, right? It kicked my butt this morning too. I woke up late. But technically I woke up on time. You know what I mean? I was like, oh no. Brenna, welcome. We'll be on the struggle. We'll all be on the struggle bus today. Oh my God. There you are. Yeah, that one above you was the old one, but now this is the new one now. There you are. Hi, Sid. Welcome. One of the few things I was missing about Arizona, right, is that it doesn't change. Because I think I saw you talking about that in Discord yesterday. Real, for real. Guys, I'm really excited. Mid-April, Maple should be working on like a bunch of emotes for us. And I'm so excited. Like, I'm actually stupid excited. I'm very excited. It's gonna be so cool. I'm in a good mood. Good. I'm so glad. I'm in a good mood today, but I'm just like, I'm dead. I'm dead to the world. That's it. I know I do not like daily savings even a little bit either. I'm like, nope, I don't want this. None of it. Rose, good to see you. I hope everyone had a good weekend. So I woke up with like the worst headache yesterday. It was so bad. Plus I was just like, I felt like I was wearing lead shoes and lead clothes, but I spring cleaned my entire house top to bottom. Like all the baseboards, moved all the furniture, dusted everything. And I'm so excited because now my house is like really clean and I feel really good. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Good morning, Icon. Tibby, good to see you. I know I hate daylight savings, but I was so stinking excited to finally get my house back into order. I think before I work on recording stuff for YouTube tonight, I am gonna go do a little bit of like yard work this afternoon because it's supposed to be like really nice. Hi, Girl Switch, welcome on in. A little message, right? I know, I love it. Your HR gets 140. Oh, your hours get to 140 just doing housework. Oh, your heart rate, I see. Right? Like, okay, so TMI, but like one of the things that I've noticed since having my IUD removed is like, okay, let me tell you, when I clean with like vigor, okay? I do. And like when I had my IUD removed or before I had it removed or whatever, I could like feel, I would get cramps randomly. You know what I mean? Like, even if it wasn't on my cycle, I'd get cramps. So like a lot of like physical activity, it would be like cramps, but I didn't get any. And I felt, let me tell you, when I felt unstoppable. But yeah. Hi, Lexi. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Try to put something different every time. Oh, right. No, that's, I see. For like the little message. Daylight savings ruined me too, but I'm here to get villager hunting today during work. That's exciting. Honestly, I feel like there's so many people that are back in their like Animal Crossing era and I'm not mad about it. Never had an IUD. I had mine for a really long time and I think I've learned that it was not for me. Thank you, Lexi. I was like, oh, what shirt am I gonna wear? You started playing Animal Crossing for the first time? Ooh, that's exciting. The barn, your arm gonna love it so much more than a Depo shot. Yeah, that works really well. For a lot of people. Like, unfortunately, an IUD is the only birth control I can go on. So I guess I'm just not anymore because I don't want that anymore. The implant, for some people it doesn't work, but others it does work wonders. The Jellybean Legacy 2 days ago. How are you liking it? Also, hi, Bernie. Just got home from work. Have a whole afternoon for this. No house cleaning left to do today, which makes me incredibly happy. Either right. I gutted my house on Saturday and Sunday. Well, Michael and I both did. We literally like, we gutted that. Oh no, I dropped my spoon, but we're fine. But like, we gutted our entire house. It was amazing. Everything is clean top to bottom. I powered through my really bad headache that I had yesterday though, which I feel like I'm paying for a little bit today, but I feel okay today. So at least there's that. At least my headache is gone. Someone I used to work with lost her implant in her arm. I couldn't find it to remove it. Now I'm terrified of them. Oh God, that is so scary. Oh God. Slept until 2 p.m. I'm blaming daylight savings, right? I normally wake up at like 7 or so in the morning. Today, I woke up at 8 or 9. You guys, like, what happened? I woke up at 9. It's good. My bubblegum sim is working hard to get global superstar. Oh, that's exciting. It is a little bit of a grind to get like the followers and stuff like that, but I feel like it's totally worth it. Get rid of clutter and junk. We've been watching Minimal Mom's channel. I love her, but trying to start nice. You're trying to start is seriously crazy. Hi December, welcome on in. Sunshine, good to have you again, dear. How are you? Happy Monday, everybody. Sugary, oh my God, that's so scary. Right, I know some people with the IUD, like the IUD can like go places. It can like go off for a walk sometimes, I've heard, for some people. Hi Blue, welcome on in. How you doing today? I wake up when my cat wakes me up by knocking things off my table. Nice. Rendley, excuse you, thank you for the 5 months. Tinkerbella, welcome back. How are you? Thank you so much. Happy Monday to you as well, Renly. Thank you for 5 months. You are amazing. I really appreciate that so much, friend. That's wild. I got mine removed, but family really feel for it. Would make sure it's still that right. No, for sure. I had some really good Kyber snuggles last night, though. He got under the blankets and like laid next to me, like full on, like stretched out, like on his side, head towards my knees kind of thing. My arm between his legs, but he's like under the blankets. And he slept there for like a good hour this morning. It was like probably 4 to 5 a.m. when he was doing it, but it was really sweet. A dentist appointment? Go you though. That's really exciting though. Dentist appointment? Oh my God. I'm afraid of the dentist because I had like some appointments last year, like a cleaning, and then like I only had like 3 fillings to do, which were pretty minor. I got really lucky for that because I have a really big fear of the dentist, and it'd been almost like a decade since I'd gone, you know? So I'm like, oh my God. Right? I know, he's so sweet. I'm feeling really good today. I feel like I'm dragging because of daylight savings. I usually wake up at like 7:30 in the morning, but today I woke up at 9. 9! It was bad. Daylight savings messes me up, let me tell you. Oh my God, but I'm feeling really good. Okay, you guys, not to alarm you, but like, would you love me if I was a worm? Type yes if you want to enter for a sticker. If you guys don't know, if you guys are new here and like, what is she talking about? Once every single stream. Oh, the worm sticker should be getting to my house like this week, like probably tomorrow or like Wednesday. I'm very excited. Okay, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you're like, what is she talking about? Once every single stream I give away a sticker. So would you love me if I was a worm? If you want to win this sticker, type yes, because that's the keyword to enter. Because I like hearing that you guys would love me if I was a worm. I know, it's record time. I was like, I got this. Guys, 12 minutes in, not to brag, here instead of like 40. Sometimes it's happened, but I'll give you guys like a little bit to enter. All you have to do is type yes. So this is for a real sticker that I'll send you. They're gonna be like little 2-inch guys. I'm so excited. So freaking excited. All right, friends. If you win, you need to whisper me so I can send you a sticker. All right, here we go. Marie Star 16 would love me the most if I was a worm. If I was a worm, you'd love me most. Send me a message here on Twitch. Send me a little message. Thank you so much. Marie would love me the most. You would. Yes! I love it. It's so cute. What am I snacking on today? I have my normal breakfast. This is cottage cheese and blueberries and a little bit of honey. And then I actually made myself a snack plate to have today throughout the stream. So I have mozzarella, I have pickles, I have an orange, and then some pretzel thin thingies. Oh my God, you left for 5 minutes to make your coffee. Oh my God. And for once I'm on time with doing the worm. But yeah, my own little thing. I know. So I have my own little thingy-mabob going on with things. I miss the worm. No! Not the worm. One day it shall be yours. I also went to Costco. Hi, Maddie. Welcome on in. I also went to Costco and I ended up getting like they have this Parmesan, like artichoke spinach dip, and it's freaking delicious. What song is playing today? Hi. All right. So this one is Grenade Jumper by Fall Out Boy. I know. I love that. It's so good. It is. Snack plates have saved me during ADHD forgetting to eat. Right. I know. So I have like my normal breakfast, which is like high protein, high fiber. And then I have some more fiber and some good protein and like other things on here. So, which are things that I need. Because you know what? Things that you pay more attention to the older you get, I swear. Mel, welcome on in. Also, Marie, if you need help whispering me, let me know so I can help you out, my love, so I can send you your form. I also adore Fall Out Boy. I saw them in concert and it was amazing. I get to see them in April. I'm very excited. It's the first time that I've seen them since Warped Tour, like 2004 or something like that. I was a wee little baby. So that really hurts my feelings to say like this will be the first time that I've seen them in 20 years. Or the second time I've seen them, first time I've seen them in 20 years, yeah. I just hurt myself with that phrase. That is not a very nice, that is not a nice word. Like, that's not nice at all. To like anything for 20 years, let alone like a band, you know, is kind of ridiculous. Oh my God, Marie, I'm so excited. Ah! Okay, Marie, I'm gonna send you your message. There you go. My favorite bands right now, probably Coheed and Cambria, neck deep between you and me, and State Champs, probably. I'm probably like my top. I have like a lot of different favorites, but probably those ones right now specifically. If I had to like pick, you know what I mean? Anything was 20 years ago. I know it really, Tweedle, it literally hurts my heart so bad too. I've liked a band for 30 years. Oh God, Tony. Oh God. Coheed, Kick, I Blame You. They're so good. Michael thinks they're like overrated, but I think he's overrated. He called them Millennial Rush. If you know do you guys know the band Rush? But is he wrong? But aren't they? I was like, but they kind of are. You know, I hate that he's right. Michael, oh my God, Justin, you freaking, okay. I swear to God, you and Michael I'm going to do my best to ensure that you two never meet, because you guys will be my worst nightmares together. Because you guys will share like the same brain cell and probably go skip off into the distance while like you and him just do your own thing, and like you guys are just gonna start a bromance. It happens every time. Michael starts a bromance with everyone. He did it with Shella's husband, Tony. Michael's out there to steal husbands. I tell him, it really is. Do you really? That's so funny though. My shirt mirrored, it's not background, it's not. I'm sorry to mess with your brain. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, my camera is like, yeah, it says protect trans kids, but it's mirrored. Ternars. I'm marrying into it. Good luck. I'm going to eventually as well. So like we're in this together, I guess, Chigley. Maybe I'm a fade creature. Petronella. He really is Mr. Still Your Husband. It's crazy. Thank you so much for the 9 months. I really appreciate that so much, my dear. What are we gonna name our Twitch baby? Coheed fans, my favorite song my hubby plays, every time the hubby plays them, I tell him the singer sounds like spaghetti. I have no idea why, but that's my neurospicy brain says. I get it. No, I get it. I can totally understand what you're saying. My favorite song, oh God, I have like several, but there's a lot of different songs off of No World for Tomorrow that I like, because I just like pretty much every song on that album. But probably Justice and Murder or 2 Radio Bye Bye. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Probably one of those 2. Shoulders is really good too. And No World for Tomorrow is my favorite album, and they played like last year when I saw them. They played pretty much all of No World for Tomorrow and like a few things off of Vaxxus too, which is like where Shoulders is from, their new album. It's such a good album. It is. We're still choosing names. I'm so happy to be here. Oh my God. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much. I remember when I was young, how much like one of the drawing factors for me about Coheed and Cambria was obviously like the really awesome guitar riffs and stuff like that. But then his hair. Remember, I was in like 6th grade going into like middle school, I want to say. No, I think I was like, how old was I? I think I was like 12 or something. However old I was in 2004. Okay. This was before, I feel like such a hipster when I talk about this. Okay. This is literally before Coheed became like pretty, I think it was literally before Coheed really kind of had like made a lot of momentum. Cause like there was a lot of mixed bag bands that would play it like Warped Tour and stuff like that. But like, I remember like, they were like walking through the crowd and my brother pointed them out and he's like, holy crap, that's that one guy from that band that we just saw at the stage or whatever. And then Claudio Sanchez commented my brother's shirt. And then he looked at me and he goes, I like your hair. And then he kind of did this the one thing because I have curly hair and stuff. And obviously, as like this really Claudia, I know it's such a cool name, it really is. But obviously, like when you're like this prepubescent child who hates their appearance and like their hair, it's kind of becomes this like thing. But yeah, I will never forget that. My brother's shirt said, pirates and ninjas do not get along or something like that. It was like some sub like early 2000s thing. But yeah. Oh, he probably knew that too. Exactly. Because he's always had his big, giant, curly hair. And I just remember that being like a thing for me and like fangirling over that kind of thing. The singer, their songs is so fun to sing, right? Are you talking about, Poot, are you talking about Coheed's songs? Michael calls them overrated. And I'm like, you're overrated. I know they might be a little bit, but like, it's fine. I love them anyway. But a lot of their music from like, the No World, I guess not even from like the No World for Tomorrow era, but like a lot of their music is just genuinely like, it's very like poppy, not like pop music, but I don't know how to put it. It's just very peppy and very like upbeat. I thought they were underrated, right? Michael thinks they're overrated. I think because he's a hater. So I'm just saying, I should go insult his favorite band. Be like, oh yeah, well, this band is overrated. What I'll let Fizzy, I could see that. It is. I could see it. Hi, Coco. Welcome on in. You didn't even hear them on the radio. I think circa like, I really feel like circa, like Rock Band era or Guitar Hero era when they would play, what the heck is it called? Welcome Home. I think I heard it on the radio then, but that was it. Right, exactly. It was really short-lived. I think like Welcome Home was on the radio because it was like Rock Band and stuff like that. What's his favorite band? A Day to Remember. Oh nice. They're pretty good. I do like them. I know they are so good. I love A Day to Remember too. I know, I really like them too. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Naive. I really appreciate that. You're so nice. Thank you for the compliment, everyone. Oh my God. Do we remember where we left off, you guys? Kind of overrated though, right? A little bit, but like, I'm not gonna hate someone's, you know, I'm not gonna yuck someone else's yum. I know, I do like A Day to Remember though. Oh, Queen, that's a classic one. Do we remember what we were about to do? She just woohooed with someone. Remember? Because she was trying to get pregnant on purpose, our sim. Oh my God, you guys, if you're new here, Jellybean Legacy, holy farts, y'all. This is probably, I think we're about to take the pregnancy test to see if she was pregnant. Yeah, no, yeah, she was trying to get pregnant by Vax. And remember, Onyx actually like turned on her and stuff because I think he got what he wanted and then he like completely turned on her. I know, right? Me too, Crystal. I know, I'm so excited to see what happens today. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. So excited, right? You guys are like, oh my God. I had to be that rude person to leave you guys with that cliffhanger. I'm just putting it out there. Oh my God, I have mozzarella, pickle, and a pretzel. I wonder how this is gonna go. Crumbly. Got it. Yeah, we're still gonna do Mario later. Oh, it's good. Oh my God, Blue, that's so exciting. Oh, that's good. Tomato sandwich pickles. That sounds so good though. Cracker on top, right? Exactly. That's what I did that like after the first bite. I was like, wait a second, so the cheese can catch everything. Boba Jello for lunch. Oh my god, I hope that your appointment goes well though. Dental work is wild. Oh god, that's good, you guys. Dang, that slaps actually. That was so good. Anyway, so I'm super scared for tomorrow. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Do you have like a tooth infection or something like that? If you don't mind my asking, I'm just curious. But oh my goodness. Dental stuff is so hard, you know, and like it sucks because like it can be tied to like people's mental health and stuff like that. I know, right? Dude, I feel like she's a freaking social climber, Justin. I really do. So she just went out and she came back. And she woohooed with Vax and stuff. But we said she tried for baby, but it was that like I like to say that she poked holes in things or just straight up didn't use it because they're teenagers and they're crazy. And silly decisions are made because your prefrontal cortex is not fully cooked yet. Okay. So Helena and Clement hate each other, by the way. So Vax, so Vax, if you guys remember, I'm just gonna give you guys kind of like a quick little like idea here. So Vax used to be like one of our close friends. And honestly, Vax was trying to like turn Helena against Clement or turn Clement against Helena and convince them to break up. But we found out that it was ulterior motives. So he actually caught feelings. So Vax, they've woohooed two different times now. So hi Shay, welcome on in. How are you? She's manipulative AF, exactly. Like Helena, we found out is like super manipulative. Also, Grandpa died doing keg stands. So he did what he loved, or he died doing what he loved most. He's doing keg stands with angels now. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? So good to see you. They never started talking. Who never started talking? I'm so scared of the dentist. Been like this my whole life. I get that. No, I really do. Same, Crystal. The besties say I have a couple pretty broken teeth and the issue is one bad and causing lots of pain. Oh, I really hope that they are able to fix you up and stuff. You're so brave for going. I'm proud of you. Oh, just talking as friends, right? Hey, Jumpy, welcome on in. Okay, guys. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Also, Grandma Poppy is basically, so you remember how Grandma Poppy, she's an elder, by the way. We just dyed her hair blonde because she wouldn't let Grace show. Because that's not the girl she is. But basically, she's the one that is like pretty much in charge of Ripley, who is the Generation 4 baby. That's Clement's child. So we're saying she's not in her redemption arc. She's actually doing the same crap that she did with Ambrosia. She's not in her redemption arc. But like she's actually raising the child, and we're saying like, because I'm not controlling her to do that or anything like that. We're saying that she's like uploading videos and making recordings because obviously Poppy isn't like the real star of this generation, and I don't want to like stress myself out trying to like manage all that. So we're saying that she's uploading videos, she's live streaming everything with the child, and like basically using her great grandson as content, like she was the mommy YouTuber before. So I know she uses her drone like all the time. Exactly. So that's kind of what's going on. But in the meantime here, you guys, we have like 2 minutes until ads. So I'm gonna go ahead and just play those. That way we can get our booties moving on some gameplay. I know, right? The drone and Marmalade raising the kid. I do have some cute screenshots to show you guys though that we did take the other day, which is really, really, really cute. So I'm going to play those ads. So ads do support me directly. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Tracks for the end as a pineapple. It does. It does. And it also tracks with how lost and misguided the orange generation is. So it's been really good on that behalf. But let me show you guys some really cute screenshots that we ended up getting the other day when we were playing Give me just a second. Oh my God, we had some really cute moments. Teen pregnancy arc. It really is. It's so ridiculous. MC Command Center. Remember, it started autonomously. It wasn't anything that I had planned whatsoever. Cause like, oh my God. They just did it. It was crazy. Clement in his uniform watching them from the computer, right? I know, it's so cute. But we had some little moments with like the baby and the cat. And then this is Vax confronting Clement and like telling him about it. But then before, if you guys remember, this is him trying to catch Helena. We're going in reverse chronological order here. Marvelous Mayhem, thank you so much. Also Poppy doing keg stands. Because she wants to be hip with the teenagers. Remember, she's an elder. Also, thank you so much, Marvelous Mayhem, for the Prime subby. Welcome on in. So Poppy doing keg stands because she wants to be cool. Marmalade and Clement having a little band together. Dad dying because, like, yeah, it's The Sims. Also, yeah, Dad lived it up with us. Remember, he's like a retired, like, military, like, top of the military career officer. And he was living it up. He was doing keg stands and all that stuff, and then he died. He went out with a bang, let me tell you. I can't type today, no worries. No, Marmalade and the baby, I get it. That cat picture was so good, though. But, yeah, Dad was doing it. He was serious for long enough. Exactly, like, he needed to cut loose before he died, and he did. So it worked out. He died from it. And the engraving says doing keg stands with angels. He died doing what he loved most, apparently, and that was keg stands. I know he needed to party it out, didn't he really? Food, I love that. Way to go, Tommy Salami. Yep, exactly. Like his life was ending soon, and then we're like, all right, we gotta go. Letting loose. Exactly. Like, we just gave him the thing is, like, which was Kaz mostly, yeah, because he literally, like, kept asking random people for keg stands, but the keg wasn't tapped, so then we had to, like, do it. You know, do we ever think that he found out how babies are made? I don't know if we have. I don't know if we will. I genuinely don't know. I don't think he did. I don't think he knew how babies were made. That was like a whole running joke that we had. Hi, Prince. Welcome. He will find out in keg stand heaven. Oh my God, that's so funny. Also, can we talk about how good Poppy looks for an elder? She's literally an elder, by the way. She will not let go of her fashion. She refuses to, like, dress her age. Which I think is, like, you know, when you're that old, you just gotta do you. Poppy never blamed him for her figure changing, right? She never did. She kept it off really well, though, even after 6 children. Okay, guys, so we're gonna find out if Helena is pregnant. So do we do it right now? Do you think she would, because she did it on purpose. She's trying to do it to get back at Clement, by the way, you guys, because of Vax. There's a lot of hate that they have between each other. I know she looks very proud right now. So I think we might even go for it. Wait for Clement to be close. Ooh, maybe she'll go and, like, it's like 4 in the freaking morning. Does she work today? Oh, it's a holiday? Thank God. What holiday is it? Oh my God, it's freaking Winterfest. Do you remember she gave birth to their son, Ripley? She gave birth to him on Harvest Fest. Okay, it's freaking Winterfest. Okay. I'll go grapevine gossip, whatever. I know baby's first Winterfest, literally. I know, that's so cute. Do you think Poppy would try to, like, go all out and decorate? I think she would. So yeah, Trendsetter, exactly. People copy her outfits. So I like to think that Helena is going to be like a little bit of a, how do I want to say what it is? She's going to be like a trendsetter trait. You do it by being it's like one of the celebrity perk things that you can get. Yeah, she's like a social climber. So Anna's age up to a child last night. Oh my God, that's so crazy. She would hire Mr. Christmas. I feel like she probably would hire. Hello? What? Dude. What? What? What is going on? I know the cat is, are you teaching, Orange Cat teaches orange haired baby how to do orange activities. Okay, Sims 4. Grapevine gossip. So we see many proposals here. It's the romantic aura of the land. Also, it's great for dates. Oh, it's grapevine gossip. Okay, we're just gonna pretend I didn't do that. So I thought it was like literally something else. Anyway. Let's do what should I have them do? Okay, maybe gossip another sim. Orange chaos, right? It really is the orange chaos, isn't it? She's gossiping about Vax. I wonder if she would just straight up, I wonder if she would just like straight up. Honestly, I really don't like Vax. And she knows. She's like rubbing it in his face and everything. He gets so mad. I know they're so nasty together. Like not good at all. Okay, Miss Girl, seriously, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna have her go down here. I don't know if do Sims ever break up on their own? I feel like they're still in it for the baby. I know, they're so bad. I tried to fix it a little bit, but it just wouldn't. That's it, she's like, all right, here we go. I wonder if it worked. The way that he walked in. The way that he walked in, you guys. Kegston, are you suggesting that we drink because we're pregnant? He stormed in. I feel like they got into a fight again because like I had him gossip about it and he's like, I honestly don't like Vax because he doesn't. And then I had her or she like ended up like being mean like right after autonomously kind of thing. So I was like, okay, I bet you. She's like, all right, I'll just go take a pregnancy test then. And then he walks in right as she's taking it. She did blow bubbles. I wonder if she's like, wait, is she gonna accept it? No, she denied it. Oh my God, they really hate fighting on the toilet. She denied it. Oh my God. I feel like he would know it's Vax's baby. She denied the keg stand because he asked her and she's like, no. No. Should I see? I know the drama in this game, right? It really is. It's crazy. Should I roll to see if we kick her out right now? I feel like I want to roll. I know she needs to go live with Vaxen so they can go live their happy, stupid little life together. Exactly right. Pooh, he knows this. Like, I bet you she's like, it's Vax's or something. I'd like to say that. I'd like to think that she did that. Roll with advantage. No, we're just doing straight odds and evens. Okay, so yellow is she's gonna get kicked out and red is she's staying. Okay. Oh my God. This is really feeding into his commitment issues, y'all. Okay, yellow is she's getting kicked out. Best of 3, let's go. Oh my God, that's 1 towards red. When will Clements, okay, if these dice say no, when will frickin' Clements, like, how far does he have to push? Like, how far is too far? Because, like, to me, this is pretty bad. I'm scared. I'm terrified of this right now. Or Poppy kick her out? Ooh, or will she leave? I don't know. Joey, this is Clement kicking her out. I don't think Poppy will kick her out because Poppy is just so, like, self-absorbed, and I feel like Helena's probably buttering up to her. This is a roll for if she's leaving. I don't think Poppy would kick her out personally. I really don't. So this is to see if Clement is kicking her out. Or, because we get to roll twice then, technically. We technically have 2 tries. Yeah, this is Clement kicking her out. Okay, so red, that was 1 towards red. All right, is Clement finally gonna kick her out? Oh my God, that's 1, that's a yellow. Are we really gonna have to roll 3 times? Okay, the amount of times that we have to roll 3 times in this challenge is ridiculous. All right, this is Clement maybe kicking her out. If it's yellow, she's getting kicked out. All right, guys, here we go. Yellow, where is it? Where is it? Where's the yellow? Yellow! Clement grew a pair. That's a 2. You guys can't really see it because it's green screened out, but it's a 2. That is a 2. Did Clement finally grow a pair? Is this what's happening right now? Clement's asking the Clement asked the butler to do a keg stand. Clement needs a new lady, a good lady or something, right? Care oranges. Oh, did you really? I love that. That's so good, Elena. Oh my God. He is so sassy about, did you see his facial expressions? On Winterfest, yeah, he's like straight up just gonna kick her out. Did you guys see his smug reaction? Oh my God, on Christmas, goodbye. See you later. In the cold and she's pregnant? Oh my God. The butler's like, ain't none of my business. Send her to Vax. I think I am gonna split from household and move. Oh my God. Wow. So you feel sad about that? That sounds too bad. She's so mean. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord splits you, right? See you later. I know the butler is kind of good. I like her hair. It was one that just like kind of randomly came with the game. Are you kidding me right now? Clement like the butler? Probably not. That would be really weird because he's a teenager and they're an elder. If she didn't get pregnant a second time, I feel sympathetic, right? I still feel no empathy for her whatsoever, though. Wait, split from household to move. Let's see if it works. I feel like there might be something between Lily, because remember, they like kind of fixed their little situation a little bit. Oh my God, I'm not able to move. Because it's Winterfest? Oh no! How do I do that? So we do have to wait until tomorrow then, don't we? So we gotta move tomorrow. Oh, you should do it for manage worlds. Okay, let's actually see. She's taken the day to pack her things. let's try doing it from like what things? Because they don't have anything because of the fire. Hi Rosa, welcome on in. How you doing today? Transfer Sims between households. Windenburg, and then I'm gonna send her here. Oh wait. Oh. Okay, got it. I was like, what? Poppy's next video kicking her out. Like, oh my god. All right. Have her lock the door in a room and be alone, unpack and cry. Oh my god, imagine though. She's taking her Poppy outfit and going. It's like, you can get out of here. Zero simoleons? Right. Okay, I thought it was up here, but yeah, it was down there. It's still dark. Seriously, Rosa. I usually wake up at like 7 a.m., but today I woke up at 9. 9 in the morning, which is late for me. That's a late sleep in. I cannot believe it. I like how Clement and Marmalade like blend in together. No one between her and her grandbaby now, right? Imagine getting kicked out in Winterfest. I feel like maybe Clement and Lily might have something. I know Fifi was kind of an icon, wasn't she? She really was. That was our dog in Generation 1. Mm-hmm. Yep, I actually broke them up. Clement is still feeling really, really sad about that. Oh my goodness. That was so ridiculous. Okay, let's look at their like relationship panel really quick. Oh my god. Okay. Despised, broken up, good compatibility, bitter about breakup and hurt. There's so many things. Oh my god. I had to wake up the kids for once this morning, which sucks because I just want to sleep. Right? No, I get it. Right now, they're still in the chess club. I still love that so much, though. I wonder if the rest of the friend group would like estrange Helena, though. Like, would they just basically kind of kick her to the curb too? Also, it's like 7 in the morning. He does work at like 5 tonight. I don't think he talked to anyone, right? Would Clement invite Lily over for Christmas? I don't know, for like Christmas. I'm not really sure. Do you think she'd fight for Ripley though? Probably not, because she never paid any attention to that poor kid. He was like non-existent as far as she's concerned, I think. Avoid everyone and be mad. It really is, because they had so many things that they could have talked about throughout their life, but there was just nothing. Like, they never did. Because I feel like they didn't really have the capacity to do it. I feel like maybe I'll have him go here. Where is it? Socialize, troll the forums. Oh my god, what is our child looking like right now? Always hungry? Okay. Let me see if I can go wake up Poppy and have her... I like how the baby's just here on the floor, just doing his thing. I feel like the vibe has started a new life because this exploded from Helena, right? New hair you knew for Clement. Wait, that's a good idea. Should we change his hair again, you guys? I feel like that actually is a really good idea. I'm gonna have him take a shower so he doesn't have his work uniform on, but then I feel like we're going to go ahead and like change his hair again. I wonder what his hair would look like. I kind of want to cut it so it's like a little bit shorter. But what? I wonder what color. He might leave it black or something. No, because he has to change his hair color. So like maybe, I don't know, like a clean cut. I don't know. Reset object, debug. Where is it? Under modify and create a sim. Change my hair after big breakup or separation. I cut all of my hair off after my big breakup, if you guys remember. Oh my god, his poor boy is breaking out so bad. All that stress, I don't blame you. Like Clement, right? He's just like us. Seriously. Hair does hold memories. I think I'm gonna remove his hat at least for a second, but let's try to figure out what sort of hair we want to have. Let's try to go for something maybe kind of short and see what else we'd have. Oh my god. Why do I kind of love it though? Wait, actually, I kind of like it with like the red in there a little bit personally. Maybe he misses his mom. His mom's. Nah, I kind of like the other one. I think this hairstyle is really good. This one came with the new stuff pack. If you guys remember that, it came with the jewelry one, Crystal Creations. Oh yeah. No, I feel like a little bit of dyed is really good for him. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to. Oh no. Oh wait, that's right. His mom's combed his hair. Here we go. I feel like I want to leave his hat off because I really want to like show his hair on at least on like one like thing, one outfit. I feel like that's really good. I know the red is good. I know it's just a little pop of color. I really like it. It's really good. So technically you're supposed to change the hair color. I want to say, I think if I remember, but I feel like that is probably okay because it's technically still black, but he dyed it red on the front. A hair color. So I feel like that does qualify. And style is legit. It is. It really does work. Do you think that maybe over the next few days he would maybe change his outfits a little bit? Probably, maybe to be a little more grown up, because I did say that when so Ripley's birthday is going to be like in a few days, and I think I'm going to just age him up. We're going to have like a birthday probably just to get him going, and then Clement we're just going to age up as well, because like I have the lifespan a little bit longer so we can spend more time on the story. So I think maybe we're gonna turn him into a young adult soon as Ripley turns into a like child or a toddler, I mean. So I feel like that'll be good. Aw, this poor kid. Baby care here. Let's do feed. Let's bottle feed him. When Clement ages up, they should move out and find a new partner. I feel like that might be the case. I feel like we're probably gonna try to move out. Like he's trying to get his feet on the ground a little bit. Hi, Jenny. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Good to see you. Exactly. She would so do the huge first birthday party for the content. She would. Jenny, good to see you. How are you? We just kicked Helena out. Toddler siblings and have a toddler party for Ripley. I don't think that, probably not. He doesn't really talk to his moms. But I also think that they are still probably going to be infants, if I'm thinking properly. I feel like he does not talk to his moms at all. Ambrosia would never allow that. Nope. She's pretty much like full cut her out. But yeah, they're infants now. There's Bianca and then Lila. Oh my God. You guys look at how cute. Lila looks just like Rarahu, and then Bianca looks just like Ambrosia. That's actually so cute. Oh my God, that is adorable. I'm screaming over how sweet that is. That is so cute. Oh, is it about to be 60? Right? It's supposed to be about 70 degrees here where I'm at. So I'm later on today after stream, I'm going to be going out and doing a little bit of yard work. Ever gain a relationship back with his moms now that she is gone? I don't know. That's a great question, actually. Would they rekindle things? I don't know. Oh my God, imagine if they could have a little play date. Oh God. What if we like did it in a park or something? You know? I wonder. Aw. I'm gonna have her put him in to sleep in there. Right, maybe when he's like a little bit older. I think Rarahu would probably meet him, right? Probably that's true. Probably not while in Poppy's house. It does take time to heal. That is a good point. High of 60s, low 70s here most of the week, and they say 2 days will be almost 80, and I'm just sitting here for looking for why, right? It's supposed to be like 70 here for the majority of the week. And then we're actually supposed to be, oops, I'll ever do this. Supposed to be in the 70s and then back in the 50s by like Wednesday. I like how he's just playing chess. I feel like it gives him, because he used to play chess a lot as a child, if y'all remember, because that was like one of the things that they had to do. So I feel like this really makes him feel in touch with his moms a little bit. It was so nice the other day. That's so crazy, Joey. It's insane how much of a difference there is. Like, it's snowing for you and it's like gonna be 70 here and I'm like wearing shorts and about to go like garden. This summer is gonna be really crazy. I'm really worried about tornado season, honestly. We had our first tornado warning in February. That is like absolutely unheard of. Like insane, actually. I can't believe it. It's very weird. So yeah, I need to go out and like clean out my garden and stuff. I have some more spring onions that kind of came back up because I've been fighting them for the last few years, and I'm going to be checking those out. But yeah, who is calling her? Oh man, okay, I hate it when like random people call you. Like, get out of here. I'm in Illinois and we had tornadoes in the town next to me, too close to home. Right? Exactly. Yeah, there was ones that were like south of us. It was insane. Hi, Kaz. Welcome. How are you today? I'm so glad to see you, Lovey. How you doing? You need to clean your house first. I cleaned my house top to bottom this weekend. Like Michael and I both did. Like, I literally pulled out all my furniture. I dusted everything and I washed all the baseboards. I literally scrubbed like all the trim on the floors and like all the little like everything. It was crazy. We really did like a huge deep clean on the house and like purged a bunch of stuff. Finally noticed you. Oh my God. How long have you been here? Clean. I love the feeling. I know I love the feeling of a clean house as well. Cause we are also, we washed all of our bedding. I like just gutted everything. It's so good. And then my period hit in the face. Oh, the semi truck. I feel that. No, I get it. Ashy, so much. That's so crazy. Right? I love the feeling of a clean house too. I sleep so much better when I have a clean house. I was lurking on a call and active for a bit. Nice. I'm so glad you're here though. I hope did your weekend go okay? Also, oh my God, not our baby just like marinating in the crib right now. So Clement it's like 10 in the morning. It is Winterfest. I feel like since he works in food service, I will be sending him to work today because most, you know, there's a lot of food service people that do not get Christmas off. I've worked it before. I get it. But I really, oh, he's at least doing some good, like marinating, right? I know, like I don't think there's like a better word for it, but I mean, it really is what he's doing. I had to fight through to clean, right? No, I got it. Ever since I had my IUD out, it's probably too early to tell exactly how my body is going to be. But like, I've literally been feeling so much better. Cause like I would do anything like remotely, cause when I clean with vigor, let me tell you, okay? It's crazy. I get into it when I clean. And I genuinely feel like like when I do anything like that's a lot of like heavy activity, like a lot of walking, hiking, whatever, just a lot of movement, I always get like random cramps. And it like really sucks, even if it's not on my cycle. And I feel like that was because of my IUD. So I didn't get that at all yesterday or on Saturday. So I was really excited by that. Also, where would we have like a Winterfest situation going on? Should I like decorate? I'm gonna decorate this a little bit for like Winterfest. I want to do like a Winterfest tree or something in here. But I really want it to be like a super aesthetic looking tree. And it's probably going to be like pink if I can help it. Maybe this white one. I feel like that one will be really good. I hate cleaning, but when I do clean, I clean. Right. I get it. Getting off the Millie pill and that wasn't fun. Aw, man. I bet. Also, hi, Allie. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Only one that cleans for some reason. My dad can't clean anything with it but nag for days. Right. I feel like, yeah, like I get that. That's kind of a battle with a lot of people, I feel. Okay, we could do like some presents. Let's see here. I just switched my pills because I had all the pain, couldn't move at all, no period. Oh, right. Like my periods were really bad. like about like this week-ish, like halfway through the month, I would start getting like really bad cramps. And like all the bloating and like was horrible. And I'm just wondering if it would like messed with me a lot more than I realized and stuff like that. So I don't know. I have no clue. So we shall see. Time to work. All right. Thank you for the lurk and work. I really appreciate that, friend. I'm so glad. Okay. I want to find maybe some more like gifts because I want these to be as pink as I can possibly get them. Ooh, there are ones that are like straight up pink. Because remember, Poppy does everything for aesthetic. So that's kind of who she is. It's kind of the worst. I don't think, oh, we do have ones that are pink. Okay, this is good. Noticing a difference so far. I feel like, but I also know that it can take anywhere between like 3 to 6+ months for things to change. Oh shoot, Twitch is gonna play ads, guys. I'm gonna pause, but we're gonna wait right here and hang out. So I'll be back. Thank you for supporting, and I'll see you soon. But yeah, so far I am noticing a difference for sure. But like it can take anywhere to between 3 and 6 months. My doctor warned me. She goes, it's gonna be rough, but I'm like, I already had like a 10 out of 10 pain. I should have asked like what is gonna be rough about it. Like pain, vomiting, nausea, is that it? Right? Yes, for real. I'm on the pill and I got my first period in a few months and I'm miserable. Aw, oh my God. I'm so sorry, Vic. Poppy is not the red gen. She was the bubblegum generation. So Poppy as in like bubblegum pop. So Ambrosia was the apple generation, which was red. Maybe just changes in your hormones, right? No, for real. The period could be heavier, right? Because like my periods were really heavy before because I had fibroids, which I have another one again. But I also learned finally for the first time after like between 4 and 6 doctors that I'm estrogen dominant, and I'd never heard of that before. So that was really fun. Exactly, right? Because like honestly, the pain that I used to have with my IUD in, like I'm hoping that I won't have it. I'm trying not to instill false hope kind of thing, because it could be, I could have lots of cramps, but Ambrosia, I haven't been here in a while. So we, oh my God. So basically we, so Clement ended up getting his then girlfriend pregnant at a party. And they ended up telling Rarahu and Ambrosia, and then they kicked him out. And then they lived in a bus. She kept cheating on him. Long story short, bus started on fire. They moved to a moldy apartment without seeing it first with an infant, with a baby. That started on fire. Then they call up Grandma Poppy because they don't talk to Ambrosia at all. They call up Grandma Poppy, and then they move in with her, which is where we're at now. And she keeps cheating, and she ended up getting pregnant with one of their friends. And she was like, yeah, it's Vax's. And then he kicks her out. So he kicked her out. And then now we're doing that. I guess we're here. That's kind of where we're at right now. And thank you for the lurks, by the way. So what else did we do? I think that we might try to like get a relationship or at least talk to Lily, and maybe we're gonna confide in Lily. Very nice, simple, exactly, simple, normal Sims things. You're very welcome. Very nice Sims things. The father of the baby is Vax. Vax was the father of the baby because she did it on purpose. She tried to get pregnant with him on purpose. I know, I think we are going to. I know the drama of this series is ridiculous. Hi, Meg, welcome on in. How are you? Also, we're back from ads. Those oranges are cold. Anyway, we're back. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming and hanging. I was just doing a little bit of I'm gonna do a little bit of decorating for like Winterfest. I feel like we're gonna try to have some cute, like a good Christmas for our infant. I think that's where we're gonna be at right now. So guys, I actually kind of want to move it over here because there's like a little bit more room and all of that. So I think that's kind of what I want to do. Get some little gifts and maybe I'll like slap this in the corner over there. But what other like little things? Because I think we can find some like garland or whatever, but I want whatever's going to be like silver and pink to the best of our ability right now. Because pink is going to be her whole aesthetic. What are we decorating? We're decorating for Winterfest. Poppy, so grandma or great grandma, the pink generation whose house we're living in right now is she's like one of those toxic influencers who's like obsessed with appearance. And so everything that she does is like extremely focused on that aesthetic. She tries to upload and be like that perfect person on social media kind of crap, you know? So this is where we're at. Oh my God, these are actually so cute. I think we're gonna get like a few of these little like dangly bits or something. But I want to try to create adorable, like some cute areas to where we can like have for like stage some photos for the great grandbaby to like open gifts and stuff like that, because she would try to do that at least for him kind of thing. Oh, right. No, I know like the dangly bits, right? I know. I have such a good way with words. You know, it's kind of crazy sometimes actually. Oh my God. Okay, how are we feeling on this right now? Like, do you guys have any other ideas? Maybe we can go under lights and see if there's any other like string lights or something that I could put up here. Because I don't know what we would do. Because I mean, we could do something like this, but these clip to the walls. Built for this pink sound. Thank you. She's so like crazy. I know, right? Because Poppy is so obsessed with like everything is pink. It's her favorite thing. It's like her whole like existence and branding basically is everything is pink. So she can't just abandon that. Okay, ooh. I could try to do something like this maybe. Also, hi Brew, how you doing, pretty? I'm so glad to see you today, dear. How are ya? Do these feel a little bit too whimsical for Poppy? Yeah, I think they're cute, but I feel like they feel too whimsical. So let's see, what other kind of like thing? Hi, puppy dog, welcome back. How you doing today? I'm so glad to see ya. What's happening? Oh, what if we tried like some of these thingies? This one's really cute, but also what if we tried for this? No, that's not good either. Did the workout and I'm finished project feeling good. Heck yeah. No, that sounds so good. I had like my breakfast where we've got so much drama. Oh my God. So baby mama got pregnant by one of their friends. And then she was like, blah, blah, blah. It's Vax, it's not yours. Cause that was like one of our friends that she got like pregnant with and she like was cheating on him with and everything. And like there's been so many feuds with like all of these friend groups and stuff. And so we have just it's been crazy. So he finally ended up kicking her out because their relationship is just broken and toxic and he can't handle it anymore. So I feel like he's like, I'm gonna work on me and the baby kind of thing. Yes, yeah, exactly. Yep, because we decided that so I left you guys with the cliffhanger of not knowing if she was pregnant or not, and on Friday, and then today we found out that she was pregnant. So here we are. See, this just isn't vibing with me. I wish that we had like something else, like we could draw string lights would be awesome. Anyway, I feel like this is probably okay. I'm not good at like aesthetic Christmas decorations and stuff. It's just not my vibe. Ooh, what if we tried like some of these instead of the pink? Because I feel like the red is just gonna mess with us. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll do those. Drawing string lights could be so, I know that would be so fun. Imagine instead of like spandrels or something or like a fence, it's just string lights. Be so good. Oh, my house is very difficult to be in today. I'm so sorry, puppy dog. Well, I'm really glad that you're here, and I'm so glad that you have that you feel courageous to come here and hang out with us today. But I hope it gets better for you soon, dear. I know I've been there, done that. Like, I understand. It can be so difficult to be in a house like that sometimes. Okay, what else? We don't really have like a lot of good pink things. Like, these are kind of like a purpley magenta pink color. But let's see. What else? So this is okay. Should I try to make these the pink color? Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on it. So, but another question that I have, do we have another Christmas tree that is pink? Because that one I think is from whatever. Let's go PAX and then let's find out and see if I can look at the holiday one. Because we have this one. That one is kind of like red and green, but it doesn't really look as good as the white one. Called out sick today and I know I relate to that so hard. Calling out sick and feeling guilty. You know, like I hate the idea that like culture has sort of instilled upon us that like you have to be like really, really, really sick in like as though mental health isn't like sick. You know what I mean? Or like taking care of yourself before you need to kind of thing. Taking a day for you before you have to. I hate how there's that like entire idea that like taking a sick day if you're not actually sick is like the worst thing that you could do. Like, I get that so much because I was, you know, I've been that type of person and I was that type of person. And to a point, I still kind of am. Like, I get it. I feel guilty for taking time for myself. And I hope that we as like a culture and like as a generation can kind of stop that and like change what it means to take care of yourself before you have to, because like, you know, yeah, I always feel bad when I call sick so much that I haven't taken a day off in a year. Right, I get that feeling as a medical community, which is ridiculous, right? I'm chronically sick after years and years of fundamentals alters cause my anxiety. Please take care of yourselves. Oh God, right? Exactly. I worked myself into a literal like years long burnout that I'm still recovering from in ways today. Even like from my old work and my old job and like masking and all that fun stuff that I had to go through personally. I'll like work with sick people to not shame each other for being sick, right? I know. I really wish that it was like a change for a lot of people, like that wasn't a thing. Also, I see that the garbage issue still isn't fixed. That's kind of irritating because there's like a lot of garbage. Burnout, my career is crazy. Yes, for real. Yeah, like it's so difficult to justify taking time. And like in June, I'm taking a week vacation. I don't know if I told you guys that yet, but like in June, I'm taking a week vacation. It's something that I'm actually scheduling. I'm going to do it for myself instead of like taking like a weekend or like a 3-day weekend trip or something. Like I'm just straight out or like TwitchCon or whatever. Cause like a vacation, it's a week where I'm just gonna vibe and go on a little trip with Michael. And it's gonna be nice because it's so difficult to justify that. TwitchCon is work for streamers. It is. It's so fun, but it is still work. It is a business trip. There's a lot of like being on and like all that kind of stuff too at the same time. Like, I get it, but I'm excited. I think we're gonna drive somewhere in Wisconsin, I think. Write it off in your taxes. It's work. Exactly. And like, I had that realization late last year. I was like, most of the things that we did or that I did, like, were work things. And I was like, oh no. Surgeon, I'm nervous about it. Oh, girl, Switch, I'm so sorry. I'm sending you all the best. I'm really glad you're taking those steps though, but I get it. I have an ultrasound for because I have another uterine fibroid again. I have a very interesting conversation that's coming up on the 25th. There's details in the support group on Discord and whatnot, because I'm pretty transparent about what I'm going through, but I just don't want to like talk about it like outwardly today. But I am transparent about it because it helps me And also, I like to help try to support other people in ways of like validating their experiences as well as like, how do I want to say? Um, encouraging them to take steps for themselves. It really is. It's so crazy. Exactly. Especially like for me specifically when it comes to like fertility and all that crap, it's really scary. It's like I'm 32. I don't know if I want a kid yet, but like I might. It's really scary. Um, yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my God. I can't wait for TwitchCon this year because we already like scheduled our hotel and everything like that. And like our flights. We're good to go. All we got to do is buy the tickets. Going through health issues that I had for the last year, the one thing that's kept me talking about it is being honest with others and sometimes being able to laugh about it. Exactly. No, I get it. I understand it. You know, and for me, like, I understand that, like, there's certain triggers for certain people, but, like, for myself, a, a community of, like, sharing and validation has been, like, being able to openly talk about those kind of things, especially since, like, some of these topics can be a little bit bastardized or difficult to talk about for whatever reason that is. I find that to be, like, more of a source of comfort for me if I'm able to be in a situation where I'm able to like talk about stuff with people or whatever. Cause like I had like so much pain that I was told was normal with my IUD for like 10 years. I'm talking like bedridden with pain, vomiting, up every hour on the hour, like with what is essentially like labor pain for like 10 years that I was told was normal by like a lot of different doctors. Literally, it was like debilitating. And you guys, like talking about it with you guys actually made me realize like that's not a normal thing that happened to you too or whatever. And like I'd never found a doctor that actually validated my experiences before or took it seriously at all, no matter how much I pushed. But it really sucks. It is not normal. Exactly. Cause like they told me just to take ibuprofen and then acetaminophen, alternate, heating pad, rest, and water. And I'm like, I literally cannot exist. It's so hard. Like I literally was so anxious last TwitchCon because it was right around the time of my schedule. Like because for that block of time out of that month, I'm down for the count. Like I can't function hardly. Doctors do know a lot, but sometimes like it's so hard to just be pushed off. But yeah, a donut hole of sprinkles. Wait, that sounds so good though. The pain I had there, like that's normal. That's so crazy, Poot. But yeah, like so talking about that kind of stuff helped me realize, and I'm really, really glad that I was actually able to find like a doctor that listened to me for real. And all that. So that was actually really nice, but also kind of infuriating based on the other things that I kind of found out finally after all of that nonsense forever. Because I feel like I've basically, like, I don't know if my pain is going to be like non-existent. I don't think that it will. But like, even if it's like a quarter of what it was before, I'll take it. But it's the fact that like I feel like I've lost 10 years of my life because of that. And like I never made the correlation because like I had my first IUD and then I found out I had uterine fibroids because that slipped. And they found like I had fibroids in a pelvic exam and stuff that I had. I don't remember why I initially went in for that. I literally can't remember why I initially went in. I think it was to get it changed out, my first IUD, and then they found that I had fibroids because it had slipped, and then I had to have surgery, have those removed. So like, I think I don't remember where I was going with that, but like, then I don't know. It's just been like this. Oh, I didn't make the correlation because I think the IUD actually might have been causing me pain all this time, but we summed it up to the fibroids instead. So then I had the surgery to have those removed and then had like the IUD put back in. And then the pain happened again. And I just never made that correlation because I had always thought that maybe this was just like a normal thing. And I also had been told that this was a normal thing. So it just like, I wish I could just curse into the wind. But long story short, I wish that AFAB healthcare were better for people because we shouldn't have to push for answers or be left in question or whatever. Like for anything, and it just blows. The same thing recently told I have varicose veins around my uterus, minor surgery since it's been 1,000% really. Okay, that's interesting though, because like I'm prone to varicose veins and stuff because I have factor V Leiden. So deep vein thrombosis is something that just happens in my family due to that. So I wonder, why are you breaking everything, Poppy? So I do wonder genuinely if that is something, yeah, it could be like a thing. Oh, some healing vibes because wow, right? That's so crazy. Place on a nerve. Oh, wow. That is wild. Doctors get paid for prescriptions and all the operations they do. Sometimes they push drugs. Yep. Yes, they do. That is a thing that does unfortunately happen in the United States healthcare system. But anyway, but yeah, that's been my life. No! Oh my God, Clement, what are you doing? Oh no, he's trolling. Oh, I feel like he's like roasting her on like Reddit or something. I feel like he's probably at like I'm I the butthole Reddit place, you know, like on Reddit or whatever. I feel like he's probably I tried to do this mischief skill. Oh no, I need his empathy to go back up. How can I restore his empathy? A stint for kidney stone, it was 25,000. That's so crazy. Varicose veins are in your uterus. When I was told it was a shock, the symptoms are the same as endo. You know. I was told that I had endo, but I've been second guessing that diagnosis because of multiple things, including like the hospital where I had that diagnosis. So now I'm wondering, okay, I really hope it gets better for you. I went through a tough time when I had endo. I had no idea what was going on. It got so bad with cramps and pain every day, I couldn't function anymore, right? So I genuinely wonder. I've been second guessing it. Like, it's just a healthy dose of skepticism based on everything that I've been finding out kind of thing. But yeah, making me want to push for more answers or more like investigation on things. Shout forbidden words. Oh my God. How can I get his empathy back up? Also, I'm going to have her like go bathe him, I think. I wonder the one that changed, right? I heard that they still do in a lot of places. Illegal in all the ways to get doctors kickback for prescribing drugs. Really? Because oh my God. No, that's good to know though. Walk-in clinic for my thumb tendonitis to get a referral because no my family doctor currently. She was just like rest it until it's 3 months from now. Couldn't walk and without a referral. Walk out without a referral. It was nice to have a but it did what right? You had to be like a different level of determined. And like it definitely takes a lot of like it takes a ton of spoons to be able to like try to insist to people that are professionals on, you know what I mean? I don't know how to put it. But yeah. Like it feels like you're undermining them, but also, yeah. It comes from a place of like respect, but also like something doesn't feel right. It is so hard to advocate for yourself. It is, especially since I'm someone who's normally pretty like, I hate confrontation. Like I hate it so much. Okay, so ooh, this is interesting. He's feeling forlorn. He says, no one likes me. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything anymore? I feel like Poppy would be like, I'll always love you. Oh no, his emotional control decreased? Wait a second. No, that's actually perfect. No. That's really good. Okay, so there's certain things that Poppy would definitely say, and that was one of those things. Like, I'll still love you. Okay. That really worked out actually because his manners are good, his responsibility, and then his empathy went back up, which his emotional control decreased, which is something that I wanted to tank. Hi, Cassie B. Welcome on in. How you doing today? I wonder what I could have him do. Maybe I'll have him like throw a tantrum. I like how she's in here taking care of the baby. And then he's just throwing a tantrum. Babies having babies. Hi, Coco. Welcome on in. kicked Helena out. She got pregnant with Vax on purpose. And he's like, I can't handle this anymore. This is ridiculous. He's in for it. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? So we're going to have like a very aesthetic little Christmas for this little guy. It's going to be so cute. Not the females don't, but I have a female doctor try to get me to take things I don't need, right? I have no idea. I feel like it might be more of like a case-by-case scenario kind of thing versus like gender too. Like that particular individual might have just like by happenstance been like that specific gender of doctor. I'm good. I'm doing so good. Thanks for coming on by. So we have this. Let's go. Bottle feed. Wait, okay, so we just fed him and now he needs to have like a little bit of fun. So maybe like he's pointing what's that at the book. So maybe we'll read to him or something. I could see that. Opal is calling us. Oh my goodness. One of your children are calling you. Can you read to infants? You guys know? I don't actually like know. Maybe she'll do some things like on the floor with him or something. Activities, practice standing. Maybe we could do that. Hi, Alien. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Yeah, she got pregnant. She did get pregnant, so she did it on purpose to kind of spite Clement and stuff. So that's kind of what we've been dealing with here. Michael's cooking something and it smells really good. I think he's warming up some chicken. Also, what other skills does he have to do? Oh, shoot. He actually has to go to work. Oh my God, I forgot about that. And just assume is lazy, right? There's a lot of that was one thing for sure. And like that was one thing that I had to kind of, it was this assumptive thing as well in like my life and stuff. Like assuming that like your fatness is just because you're like is laziness. But I found out that I have estrogen dominance, which can lead like contribute to like weight gain and stuff and all that. So I'm just like, oh my God. But yeah, it's crazy. Oh my God, Rachel, really? Episode 4 and Poppy not giving birth yet to her firstborn? Oh my God, Rachel, buckle the frick up. By the way, a lot of the other episodes get a little bit shorter. So like I started dividing up like if it's a longer stream, I divide it up into like a couple episodes. So they'll be like a little easier to like watch and crank through and stuff. But we're in generation 3 right now. And so this is Ripley here is generation 4. So we've made a lot of really good progress. Oh my God. Vicariously through my legacy plays, I'm terrified to play any mine. Oh my God, I get that, Foxy. Oh my God, I'm so sorry about that. I know there's a lot of crazy like corruption issues. If it makes you feel any better, copy and paste your save files onto like your desktop or something. And then, so you have like a backup and then just do that every single time after you play. I know that's like, I've done that. I actually didn't back mine up today, but yeah. Earlier episode. Also, hi Tinsley. Oh my God, I've enjoyed lurking. Want to say hi. I enjoyed this challenge stream. Last stream it was total chaos and I loved every minute. It was so crazy. So we just found out that like Helena was pregnant. And it's been insane. So we actually like kicked her out, by the way. And this baby is being raised by Poppy, which is not a very good deal. Oh my God, I wonder, can I like, I'm just gonna go, you know, I am gonna go bathe him. So we're gonna go, where is it? More choices. I think go give him a bubble bath. But anyway, Clement does have to go to work. Oh shoot, I am gonna have him go to work. I'm gonna have him work hard as well, because hopefully then he'll get a promotion. Vax, yeah, she got pregnant by Vax. Yes, so Tinsley May, we did kick out a pregnant woman. So there's a teenage pregnancy that happened. So it was Ripley. Right here that we got pregnant with the first time that we met Helena, who was our partner for a little while. She kept cheating on us. Okay, so like she was cheating on us left and right with all of our friends and all that stuff. And then she purposefully went and got pregnant with one of our friends. And then we did a pregnancy test in front of Clement and she was like, it's Vax's, because like they hate each other and she's just like stirring the pot and like instigating all these fights and stuff like that. It was crazy. It was ridiculous. So then they got in this big fight and we rolled the dice and then he kicked her out. Finally. EA ID? Yes. Oh my God, absolutely. My EA ID is right there. So it's Zephyrin TTV. Current expansion, correct on my not so berry file and I had to start over. Oh my God. Oh my God, Foxy. That's really, oh my gosh. I feel so bad about that. I'm so sorry. But you're not so very safe got corrupted. That's terrible. Oh no. Oh no. That breaks my heart. Interact with the normal townies, etc. Do you like import all new Sims? There's like normal townies that are kind of around there. Also, hi Meanie Guts, how you doing today? But like, I have them like, and then I like make other townies, or I downloaded some on the gallery and stuff, which is their friend group and whatever. So like a little bit. I've missed so much. Oh my God, what's up? What's the last thing that you remember? Hi Lexus, good to see you, lovely. How are you? Booted her before she burned the house. Seriously, it was only a matter of time at this point that she was gonna like, literally, it was so crazy that she was gonna like burn the house down. I was in this RV, so the RV started on fire. So the RV started on fire, and we ended up like, they ran. It was a total loss. And then they moved into an apartment that they didn't even see before, and it was ridden with mold, but then it also started on fire like immediately. And then they're like, bruh, they called up grandma right here, Poppy, the first generation, because we don't talk to our mom, Apple generation. We don't talk to her. So they moved in with grandma, who was like notoriously toxic. Clement never really had a good relationship with Poppy because of Ambrosia's like upbringing. It was really bad, and it was just really, really rough. So she is essentially like, okay, you can move in with me, but only under one, like only under these terms. And that was if she could raise Ripley, but it's basically because she's a mommy YouTuber and she wants to like use the kid for content basically. So it's for her own gain. All right, friends. So Twitch is going to play ads in a second. I'm going to take a quick break and I will be right back. Oh my God, you quit your hockey team yesterday since we want to be treating fairly. Aw, Possum, I'm so sorry. I'm glad for you. I'm really glad that you're taking care of yourself though. But welcome back. But genuinely like, oh my God. It's been so crazy. But Poppy is basically like using this kid for content. And then Clement is so far up in his own head. And he has this constant looming fear of being disappointing to his parents, like he's failing, and all sorts of crap. So he's just not in good shape. He's kind of like an absent father, but Ripley is basically going to has grown up in this like really broken household. Poppy's doing her best, but we're going to have some damage issues going on later in life for Pineapple. Notice my diamond. No idea how I have it, but not complaining. You were one of the top bit cheers for last week, if I remember. So thank you for that, Cassie. But yeah, there's a lot going on. So Poppy is known to be this extremely toxic person. But we turned to her because we didn't have anything else and we don't talk to our moms. So no good for anybody. Yeah, right. Makes sense. Yay! I'm so excited. Did Helena start the fires in order to move in with a rich and famous grandma? Right? I don't know. I would like to think that she probably like did, because I wouldn't put it past her to be really like crazy like that, you know? So I don't know. Obviously, like we got kicked out. Like she maybe wanted to try to social climb a little bit, but it obviously backfired. Thank you for the follow. She might be toxic, but when mom turns her back on her kid, what choices does he have? Right? Exactly. That's a good point. He's been backed into a corner. This is all feeding so well into his non-committal trait. I feel like tomorrow, Winterfest, or maybe even tonight in game, after he's done with work, we might invite Lily over, by the way. So we can vent to Lily, because Lily was Helena's best friend, and Lily was the one that told us in the first place that she was cheating on us. So Lily's a real one. So we're going to see what's up with Lily. YB, thank you so much for the 14 months. You're amazing. I appreciate that so stinking much. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Change my lifespan to long, I get more attached. Yes, it's crazy, isn't it, Ashy? Like I want us to be destroyed when these Sims die or when things happen to them, except for Helena, because heck that, get out of here. Don't let the door hit ya. Watch the series from the beginning. It's a little daunting. I'm not going to try to get fully caught up. Aw, I love that. Thank you so much for watching those YouTube videos too. They get a little bit easier to watch. I divide them into like 2.5 hour episodes a little bit later into the bubblegum generation because I was like figuring out how I want to handle it. But yeah. It's bingeable because there's a lot out there, but they're at least like more digestible. She's probably like, I can't have a friend like this, right? Oh my God. And we're back from ads, by the way, friends. So I was saying, I think we're going to invite Lily over tonight, who is Helena's best friend that told us that she cheated, and we're probably gonna vent. Also, I want this butler to be gone because I feel so bad for firing the butler, but like I don't want her to care for the baby anymore. Assign task. Where is it? Management. Where is it? Visitors, like responsibilities. Stop attending to minors. For some reason, it like keeps doing that. Also, thank you for the follows. If you guys are new here, by the way, my name's Zephyr and my pronouns are she, her. There's all my social media links and stuff like that in my normal schedule. I hope you're doing good. I stream The Sims full time, so Monday through Friday. And later on today, we're also going to be playing Mario Kart. So if you have a Switch and you want to play Mario Kart with us, make sure you download that. Get that downloading now and updated now so we can play later. We meant to do it yesterday, but I had a really bad headache and I was like so tired because of daylight savings. But here we are. Stop cleaning. There we go. Maybe she'll stop attending to the minor. What else does he need? He needs to go to the bathroom. But I feel like I want her to, let's do practice standing. Vroom vroom. And oh, you're in your mom's car. I miss having a Switch. Aw, I'm glad you're here. Hi, Camilla. She got pregnant by Vax and we kicked her out. We finally broke up with her. And then we're going to invite Lily over to vent about everything that happened. We're going to vent about it. I'm very excited. So we're going to see what happens with like Clement and Lily and to see if there's any sort of something that's going to go on between those two. So it was pretty juicy, let me tell you. Clement's at work right now. It's Winterfest. I also think we're gonna have like a little Winterfest thing going on with this child today. Oh my God, he just used his diaper. Okay, let's go ahead. Baby care. We're gonna change his diaper so he doesn't marinate. Normal when I see the next birthday come up, I don't want them to age up, so I lowered the days lives. Right. I ended up changing everything into in the regular lifespan and MC command center to like be 1.5 instead of, because like the gap between like regular lifespan and long lifespan is like light years. It's so crazy. It's so big. Rachel, thank you so much for the 3 months. That's so nice. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, my love, for the 3 months. Look at your new badge. Helena, I know. I wonder if we'd have something good going for Lily. I don't know. You know what I mean? I wonder what's going to happen. He's going to be non-committal when he's an adult because that's a 3rd trait, but we'll find out what happens. I know, I was so stressed. I'm like, dude, get rid of her. And he finally did. And I'm rejoicing. Anyway, so Clement is barely keeping up with the lunch rush as Burger slips off his spatula onto the floor. Instinctively, he pounces, snatching up the steaming patty before anyone sees. Really, it was only there for 4 seconds. Will the customer even know? Yellow is served the burger and red is going to be get a new one. He's not known for making good decisions. Oh my God, Foxy! I know Lily might hurt him too, we don't know. Or maybe he's not healed enough so he hurts her. I could see that being a thing. So he ends up hurting her. Thank you so stinking much for the hype train, by the way. Lily is Helena's best friend who told us that Helena was cheating. So I feel like Lily and her are not going to have a good relationship because she doesn't agree with her lifestyle. All right. Thank you for the hype train, by the way, you guys. You guys are so nice. All right. So yellow is serve the burger and red is get a new one. Here we go. Oh my God. Ashley! Ashy, thank you so much for the 6 gifted subs, and thank you for the follow, and Slothy, thank you for the 100 biddies. That is so nice. I really appreciate that, guys. You've no idea. Thank you so much. If you got gifted a sub, I hope you like your emotes. Welcome on into the Beanie Weenie Club. You guys are so nice. Thank you, and thank you for the follow. Welcome on by. Our community loves chaos, so welcome. Welcome. So yellow is gonna be serve the burger, and then red is gonna be get a new one. Here we go, guys. Is he gonna make good decisions? So that is 1 towards red. That is technically a 1, but it's the little red devil Benjamin. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. My name's Zephyr. My pronouns are she, her. Good to have you. Happy Monday, friends. All right, friends, here we go. Is he gonna make good decisions? So get a new one is the second option. So that's red. All right. Oh my God. Are we really? That's a 4. It's green screened. It's yellow though. I promise. I wouldn't lie to you like that. Yellow is the top option. Okay. Thank God he's going to get a new one. We have lucked out on this every single time. Oh my God. The manager isn't thrilled about the extra time wasted meat, but Clement sure feels better doing the right thing. Not that he'd ever eat here knowing what he knows, but it gives him hope someone might do the same for him someday. So oh my God, I feel like he's just dodging bullets left and right with that kind of crap though. It's so insane. Clement is not seeing anyone yet. We're actually going to invite Lily over tonight, who was Helena's best friend that told us that she was cheating. I feel like they're not going to have a good relationship anymore, or friendship, like Helena and Lily aren't, because she doesn't agree with what Helena has done at all whatsoever. She's got like a good head on her shoulders kind of thing. Maybe she's stable. But I feel like before, if you guys remember, we did not have a good connection between the two. They actually had like bad compatibility, but then they got to know each other a little more and they have amazing compatibility. So there's something that's kind of budding a little bit. So I wonder what's going to go on. Thank you for the lurk, you guys. Since he always gets a new one, should we just say he does it if it comes up again? Probably if we do get that again, I'm hoping that he will be able to switch jobs and get a promotion today. Because if he hits level 3, I need to change jobs for him. Because, wait a second, hold on. I might keep this one for a little while longer. Let me read his aspiration a little bit. Okay. Level 3 in 2 careers. So he has to like switch careers. Then I'm going to have him pick up like another career, reach level 3, and then reach level 3 of a different like part-time job. Because he can only work part-time jobs if you guys remember. So that's one of his things. He can't work like a regular job, and he's never graduated high school, so he doesn't have a GED or anything. But yeah, Minnie, I agree that would probably be the case. Okay, here we go. So what am I gonna have him do? So he is doing really well at the moment. I'm actually gonna have her maybe, wait, should we go upstairs and take like some aesthetic Christmas photos or something? I feel like maybe we need to have like a little Winterfest situation going on. Actually, that does sound really good. Do they have it? I wonder if they have anything cute for like infants. Because it's like 8 p.m. It's Winterfest, and I want to get some cute photos of him opening presents. And it's gonna be for Poppy, not for Ripley. You know, she does it for her own gain and for the views on her social media. Because she's the worst. Also, thank you so much for the hype train, you guys. You guys are so nice. I'm so excited. And thank you, Ashy, and everyone who did that. That is so kind. Do we have... Ooh, okay. So we might have a little bit of something here. I think I do want to get him, like, another outfit, at the very least, going on. So I don't have to, like, find this one again. Okay. Anything that could remotely be, like, Winterfest-ish. But infants are a little bit weird in that regard. Oh my God, little Winterfest outfit. What if we had like this? Would he wear something maybe red? Something like that is so cute. Like the red, or even like green if we could do like a red hat. Oh, that one's adorable. What would you make your kids wear, like an infant wear on Harvest Fest? That one's kind of like got little plum bobs on it. What about you? Do you have anything fun? The snowsuit? To open presents or something. The snowsuit would be really fun for outside. A turkey costume? Right, oh my God. Or not Harvest Fest, but Winterfest. But a turkey suit would be really cute. Matching family jammies. That would be Poppy. And she would probably dress him in pink too, because that's her thing. The tree costume. Oh, we don't have that though. We don't have that because this is an infant. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Only toddlers have it, which bums me the heck out. There's like pizza. There's like some cute things. Hi, Liz. Welcome on in. Yeah, it's toddlers. Dang it. That if only. Okay. Does Poppy have anything here? Because we have the cute little like pomegranate like stuff. And I think that came with Home Chef Hustle. So let's actually see what she might have here. Okay. Because I think we might have something with that same print at the very least. Like a onesie. Oh, right. Like a onesie. Because he does have like a little onesie going on right now. Does she have anything? Wait. I don't think that would go very well. Maybe anything under here? Home Chef Hustle. Do we have that cute, like, pomegranate looking thing on anything else? Oh, she is like the smock. Right? It's like her gardening clothes or something. Dang it. Okay, so we don't really have anything there that I feel like Poppy would really wear. So maybe let's go ahead. I don't know if we have like matching pajamas at all for these little ones, do we? Maybe something that. Imagine. Believe that it's almost at 100K beans. That's so crazy. Didn't you have you redeemed anything yet before? Can you remind me? I'm not sure if you did redeem anything yet. Oh, the little bunnies. The little strawberries. Oh, that's right. That's so crazy. The Sweats with Stars. Do they have that for infants? I think they might have. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Sizzle, thank you. Happy Monday. Thank you for the 13 months. You're so awesome. I really, really appreciate that a lot, friend. You're so kind. Thank you for being a part of my space. That makes me feel so awesome. I love being surrounded by such amazing people every day. So thank you for being here. You're a Jellybean again. I love it when you guys get into Discord like that though, after someone redeems the Jellybean Dragon stuff. Jellybean Dragon, it's kind of like it's a role that you can like purchase with your channel points and stuff. And basically it's kind of a so you spend it's like, oh my God, how many points is it? Like 250,000, I think, channel points. And then you it's kind of like a Discord role. So you got like bragging rights, like, yeah, I did that kind of thing. You know? But it's just a fun little thing that we have. This is really cute. I think this will do for our outfit, for our pajamas, for opening our presents. But I don't know if I have anything else that I could do. So I wonder if we could find some like pink sweatpants for Poppy. I'm gonna find some pink bottoms for Poppy. And then I wanna try to like find a stripy shirt to kind of sort of match a little bit. Cause I feel like she would try to do that. For her Simstagram. Because if you guys don't know Poppy, she's a toxic influencer who tries to use the kids for content. So that's what we got going on. Let's go under here, not skin tight necessarily. Something like this doesn't look half bad, actually. Like those kind of pants. And then the top is like a pink striped top. Actually, this one's not bad. Oh my God, Bean Boozler, I'm 1/10 of the way there. That's so crazy. I love it. That's awesome though. Y'all are amazing. Ooh, here we go. Do we have like a pink striped top that anyone can think of? I think it would, let's see, where are we going? It's like a long sleeve shirt that the kid is wearing, but if I can't find anything like super specific like that, I think Base Game might have something that kind of suits that at least decently. It's like a mommy and me thing, except it's great grandma. Imagine, this is such a weird, crazy family. It's so messed up. A cute layered sweater, right? There was. I want to try to find like some sort of like a long sleeve shirt though, like a sweater somehow. Where is it? Sweaters. Here we go. Let's see. We kind of have this. That's probably just about as like close as we might be able to get. Great grandma. I know, right? Great grandma's got to stay young somehow. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So this is an outfit that I have planned for her. And then we have this one. Maybe I'll try to see if we have something else that is a little bit pink looking. But I feel like this is just about what we're going to be able to have right now. Ooh, here we go. Oh, it's like off shoulder. Okay. With like a tank or something. All right. Ooh. Dang it. Nope. I was praying for it, man. I think this is probably the closest that I'm going to be able to get. Because this one matches the other sweater that we had, but some of those swatches aren't quite what I want them to be. So I think I might go with this one. I know, yeah, there aren't any matching PJs, no, so we kind of have to piecemeal something together. Matching tracksuits, imagine. But no, they don't really have anything that's like super matching. There's like that one. And like this one, but we have like this. I want like a brighter pink, gray, but do they have pink? Right. I don't, ooh. I don't think that they have like a better one. So there's this one here. What about, okay, what about this? Okay, those actually go kind of well together though. Like they really do. What if I opted for like white pants instead? Just so it's a little easier for me to match or something, because I could see that being a thing. Okay. So let's go under here and I will try to find something white for us to wear on the bottoms. So these are the university ones. They have like gray, but I don't know if they have ones that are like white. Here we go. White, right? I think the white pants are totally better. I agree. Dressing her and great grandson and matching sleepwear. I know, right? I know. And it's so weird to say like great grandson, but it really is. It's just, this family has been so crazy, y'all. I can't even deal. Okay. Oops. I want the feminine frame back on. Where is it? Not colors, fashion choice, feminine. Here we are. And let's try to see if I can find ones that are white. Let me look again. Okay. Let's check under some of these pants. These ones are kind of like a weird cream color, so that's not quite right. Cropped. Not really seeing anything here. I mean, there's these ones. I hate sweater leggings combo in The Sims. IRL, I can't. Yeah, like in IRL, I really can't either. Okay, what else? Skin tight. We have like pants and stuff. I guess the skin tight one will probably be better. These ones are probably close. These ones are technically like pants, but I think we'll be all right. What is here? Oh, it's my drawer. My drawer has been open for like a second. I live in hoodies and leggings. I live in leggings and like a shirt, like a top all the time. I have shorts on today because it's supposed to be 70 Fahrenheit, but okay. This is actually so cute. I'm gonna take off our these and I'm gonna give us some socks, actually. Just some white socks. Do you have any like plain white socks instead? They all have like the gray tips on them, which is totally fine, but maybe I'll do these. There we go. It's so poppy, right? Isn't it? Those are close enough. Because I just want what we have with the little baby. Look at how cute. It's stripy and it works. It's as close as I think I'm gonna get. I love hoodies to put up the fact that it's not lovely and cold and now I'm just in boxer briefs and a hoodie, right? No, for sure. Michael was wearing like shorts and a long sleeve shirt yesterday or like all weekend and stuff. Face paint, I'll take those off. Are you not? Where's the skin detail? Do we not have our eyelashes on? Oh my God, Poppy. What are you doing with your life, sister? Okay, here we are. She was like, gray tips an American thing. I feel like it is. They're like Hanes. Like, I feel like have the gray tips on their socks a lot. Thank you, hoodie. I appreciate that. I had to wear leggings every day until 7th grade by my mom. I always hated it. Oh, really? Right. No, I suppose it could be like a really big sensory thing for some people, huh? Right? Yeah, I like leggings though. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. How y'all doing today? Poppy's SO again. It was Tommy Salami, but he passed away doing keg stands. Professional cat servant with a cartoony line look like someone cats under it. Wait, Valencia, that's perfect. That's so funny. I really like that. That's great. Also, I think I unintentionally get outfit changed by Poppy. I think, there we go. We'll do this one. I know, what a way to go, right? Doing what he loved. And his engraving is, what is it? His engraving on his urn says, doing keg stands with angels. He reached another milestone. Oh my God, you're so cute. But I'm gonna change his outfit and then we're gonna go upstairs and take some photos together and we're gonna do some like poses and stuff. It's gonna be really cute. Oh my God, this is actually, that is actually very, very, very cute together. That really does work, doesn't it? My mom gave it to me for Christmas. It's legit my job right now while I still just job search. Wait, that's so perfect though. I love it. That's such a good gift. Okay. So I gotta move these. Oh my God, look at the photos of Ambrosia. I forgot those have been there like this entire time. That's so wild to me. It's kind of like looking back in time, you know? I feel like I also want to like take this because I think we might have some poses or something that we can do with them. Does anyone know what it's called? With like the statue thing? It's a teleporter destination. There it is. Okay. So it's this thing. I don't know if I have post packs for like infants though. I don't think I do. Pink Cottage and it's a Hollywood mansion instead. Oh, right. Pink Cottage. What do you mean? Oh, are you talking about for like, because the pink or the cottage was red for the red generation for Apple. Let's see. Becca, that happened to me a lot in my 100 baby challenge. All my Sims were like dying in the photos. Okay. I want to see what kind of like pose packs I have. I don't think I have any with infants because I think this predated infants maybe. I don't remember. No, it didn't actually. Let's see. Gonna do Poppy. Okay, and then we do pose by pack. Let's see. Parent. I wish these were easier to see and like easier to understand what's going on. So parent and infant. So I think what I have to do then is I think I have to put the teleporter thing there on top of it, because then the infant will kind of like float, sort of thing. Rose player, pose player. No. I don't know what I'm using. So I'm gonna sim to here. Let's do teleport a sim to here. There we go. Poppy, teleport a sim to here, and then it's going to be Ripley. I'm gonna do this. Hi Tyrion, how are you? Welcome on in. Pose by pack. We're gonna go here, and then I am going to try 13. So we're gonna do this one. Parent. And then we're gonna do pose. And then it's infant. Here we are. Okay, but that's so cute. Oh my God. Helena, so Bernie, we actually ended up kicking her out. Oh no! Okay, wait. So we ended up actually kicking him out though. Because she ended up getting pregnant by Vax on purpose. Okay, so I have to see what this is gonna look like, because I want to put like the little thing under the butts for these. Here, I'll do this. I think it's like that. All right, so teleport here. We're gonna do Poppy. Teleport a sim here. And then Ripley. And then I gotta go pose by pack. Legacy, and then it was 13, parent. And then she. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Oh my God, did I do that backwards? Okay, parent, wait, parent 13. Oh, dang it. Okay, never mind. I got it all mixed up. Okay, so 13, this is the infant. Because that would have been really cursed, because it'll like stretch them and it does not look good. It looks really, really scary. Buttspot is, are the bots fighting again? That's really funny. Oh my God. Finally get rid of Helena, but yeah, we kicked her out though. We rolled the dice and everything. It was so terrifying. I can't believe Clement finally stood up for himself though. That's the thing. Okay, so parent, here we are. And Poppy is here taking aesthetic photos with the baby. Okay, so we're gonna try this again, friends. I'm gonna try to scoot this with Tool and hopefully they will not move. Oh my God, dang it. Does anyone have any tips on how to get this to work? Because I want their butts to sit on there, but I think I have to like put it in there because they sit to the left. So I have to put the teleporter like on top of it, I think, is what is gonna have to happen. I'm happy to provide some with some levity. I love it. Open the gifts and make it look she's about to place him in it. Oh wait, that would be really cute. Maybe I'll get both of them. I could see that being a thing. That's really close. I'll take it. Honestly, that's as close as I can probably get it. Okay, let's try this. Teleport, Poppy, teleport. Ripley, Pose, by Pack, Parent, Pose by Pack. All right, friends, Twitch is gonna play ads in a second. I'm gonna keep messing with this. Hi, Jody, welcome on in. I'm gonna play those ads really fast though. But these are, yeah. We're gonna keep messing with this until we get this right, and then I'm gonna snap some photos. But thank you for hanging, and I will be right back. Thanks for supporting me. You guys are amazing. Hi, Jody. I hope you had a good Monday. Good to see you. Infant. Okay, infant. Here we are. Let's hopefully this is gonna work. Is that's kind of cute, but it's not quite it. I need to move them forward just a little bit. Like I need to stand them here. I think if I did it. Because they're in the right spot. So I just have to move them forward like a little bit. Okay. Teleported. Let's try this again. We're gonna get this, you guys. It's gonna be perfect. And it's gonna be amazing. Right? Isn't it gonna be so cute? I'm so excited. Okay, I've got 2 of them. I'm like determined to get it right, Goob. Oh my God, busy but good Monday. Just got home from work on a 798-day Duolingo streak. That's so crazy. Remind me of what language you're trying to learn again. I remember you like mentioned it before. Pose by Pack. Here we are. Adult. Parent. Where is it? Pose by Pack. 13 infant. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Okay, so I have to get them off to the left a little bit more and forward. Hi, nerd. Welcome on in. How you doing today? I'm so glad to see you. This is not Poppy's redemption arc. She is doing it only for her own gain. There is no redemption arc for Poppy. She's only doing it for the views and still being like the toxic grandparent that she is, or toxic person that she is. Okay. So wait. It's like here. I think. Okay, so this left foot is almost all, or the other foot is almost all the way in. So let's see. And here I thought, right? I know all of us were kind of like hoping for a little bit. Oh, Jesus. I know, exactly. Some people don't seek redemption. They seek comfort. Exactly. Hey, thanks for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. How y'all doing today? I'm trying to mess around with these post packs and get it just right, because if I move the presents, it'll like reset them. So it just won't work. So I have to sit here and try to like get them to be perfectly balanced. Okay, so parent, and then infant. Where is it? Pose by Pack, all the way down, 13 infant. Okay, fingers crossed. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Okay. I really want his butt to be in it. Like this is, oh. Mom that likes to use poses. Andrew pose pair is corrupted. I'm not sure what one I use. Let me look and see if it says on it. This one, I don't know what this one is. So I'm not 100% sure. This is the only one that I have ever tried to use before. Okay, so this here is basically, it was like right here. So basically the infant is gonna be back and right there. So here we are. Could I scoot them after? I could lower them just a little bit. Just the tiniest bit, I think. I know, I wish you could do that. You used to be able to move Sims in better and like in build by and stuff and like that, but you can't anymore. Or not better build by, or you used to be able to do it like in old Sims games. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. All right, friends, I swear to God, we're gonna be able to get this to work. Teleport a Sim here. Poppy. Ripley. Where is it? Pose. I pack. Also, Nerd, how are you today, by the way? Good to see ya. Parent. And then this one's going to be the infant one. Ooh, pose by pack. Going all the way down, infant 13. Oh my God, dang it. It's too low now. It's too low. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I may or may not get this to work. Yeah, see? Hi, Gru. Welcome on in. I'm trying to get this post pack to be perfect. Or get his butt on the presents, and we're like so close. I'm fighting with this because I want these cute photos. I need these screenshots. It's mostly for me. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Woo! Andrew's post player, the icons, etc. I forget to say icons, etc. I have the same issues. I've checked the discussion pages for no news of a current update for the mod. Dang it, that really sucks though. I don't know. Let me double check to see which one I use. Poses. I do use Andrew's post player. That's the one that I use. I wish I had better things. I don't know. Presents every day, post them and just delete them, the ones that don't fit. It'll reset the Sims every time, Jamie. So because they're in the way of those, so it'll reset your Sims. So I have to sit here and like mess with them individually. I was like, dang it. Okay. Whew. I believe in butt presents. I do too. Okay, pose by pack. Yes, even if you just delete them, it still like messes with them and stuff. Parent 13. She will do this one, and then pose by pack, and then infant 13. Here we go. Yes! I will take it! I will stinking take it. Okay, this is actually so stinking cute though. I know, I hope that they have poses in the game. That would literally be amazing if we did. Oh my God, this is so cute. Why did y'all move? Excuse you? Oh my God, I'm so upset. Why? I moved the camera and I didn't even touch them. That's so annoying. Yeah, you can't move anything? Oh my God, I know, like, I'm just realizing this. Like, undo? Seriously? Like, what? Sims 4, out here doing the worst. Okay, so this is basically where his butt is gonna go. I'm gonna push him here, because in a little bit more. Guys, I am not live, laugh, loving right now. Hi, Paterno. How are you? Welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you, Lovey. Okay, friends. Take 52. Move the camera in live mode. Maybe they won't move. I wanted to like float it down though, because like I have to do that in build by because you can't raise and lower things. But you would be correct. I think they might not move. Okay, guys. Teleport a sim. I think this is gonna be the one. Poppy, teleport a sim. Then we have Ripley, and then she. Where is it? Pose by pack. We're gonna go down here. Legacy the Sims. We got 13 for parent. And then we're gonna do Ripley, pose by pack, 13, infant. That is really, really, really close. I'll take it, honestly. I will like literally take this. Okay, take photo. Oh my God. I know, she would literally work this hard for the photo too, wouldn't she? Isn't that so cute? I could even go like this a little bit if I wanted to, but then that actually does ruin it. So I'm just gonna get like the Christmas tree instead. Like this. Oh my God, isn't it so cute? How much work, right? It's canon, exactly right. Jamie, that's what I'm saying. They do match. I spent so much time like looking for some photos or looking for some clothes of them matching. These are more purple, but they're dark pink, we'll just say. Okay, let's go here. I don't use much like mods and custom content, but this camera, you don't have to have another sim take it. And like it has all of the functionalities. It's the lighting, exactly. We could say it's the lighting. It's exactly like dark gray is dark white, exactly. That is so cute, you guys. Okay, and I think it even saves them as screenshots too. It does. I am dead. Obviously, like I can crop these and stuff. You can position the camera with tool, but you can also do it in build mode with like, by raising it up and down and stuff. What's the camera? ISO Love camera. I don't remember where it came from, but it's called ISO Love. I think it's Ravishing. Maybe. It's full control camera. ISO Love photos by Ravishing. Yeah, is where I got it. So 10 out of 10 would recommend because it's automatically full quality. Everything is perfect. I know, I love their stuff. Same. It's so good. Oh my God, look at these. Look at how cute. We finally have our aesthetic Christmas photos. I think I'm gonna keep this one over this one. There we go. The camera allows you to move up and down when taking pictures, I think with Q and E. Oh, really? Does it really? Okay, I will actually, I want to check that right now just to see, because I thought you had to like move it up and down. We're all out of pose right now, but like, I'm just gonna try it really fast for science. Okay, y'all. Oh my God. I had no idea. That's actually super helpful to know. That is a game changer. Oh my God. Wifey, thank you so much for the 9 months. I had no idea, Casey. Thank you so stinking much for the 9 months. What are we gonna name our Twitch baby, Wifey? Thank you for the tier 2 subby. Welcome back. Listen, I don't use a lot of custom content, but this is a game changer. I use like a little bit for, because hello, why wouldn't you use that if you could? That was worth the fight, wouldn't you guys think? Did you guys see the photos we had taken? Look at how cute those! Look at how cute they are. She's like sitting him on top of it. Anyway, I feel like she would like send him to bed without like the ability to have his like presence and stuff. Because I don't think we actually have open presents with. I can't open presents with an infant, which is really crazy. Maybe open present? Oliver open them for him, let's say. The pose mod. There's random poses that you can download, but I use Andrew's like pose thingy. Shelly's Shell's towel ring. That's really funny. But I don't know. I just got random poses off of like Tumblr and stuff like that. Ones that looked good. But then I used like Andrew's pose thingy, like the teleporter thingy. I don't know where I got it. I think it was in our Discord. I know I'm not being very helpful because I really don't remember. But the camera that I use is under like the quality of life mods under here if you want it. Wait for a bit. Oh my, how much yummy have you missed? I honestly was just fighting with like taking photos. What was the last thing that you remember? Okay. So maybe I'm gonna go put him to sleep actually, because then Poppy can like do things because he can't do anything. Orange live with pink now. Yes, orange lives with pink. So basically, long story short, what happened with the orange generation? For those of you guys who are coming back in right now, the orange generation, their van, because their bus, they were living in a bus, if you guys remember, Helena and Clement. So we're living in a bus. And they, how do I want to say? So they were living in a bus and then it started on fire. They had the baby, Ripley, then they got out and then they ended up signing a lease on an apartment, but it was really, really moldy and really dingy. And we literally, like she literally went to cook one meal and then it all burnt down. And then that was the end of it. And then we ended up calling Grandma Poppy, who we'd never talked to, because if you remember, we don't talk to, like Clement, the orange generation, doesn't talk to Apple, who is his mom. He doesn't talk to them. They kicked him out because they had a teenage pregnancy and they were like, he was out of control. It was just this whole thing. They couldn't handle him. So then they kicked him out and that's how he ended up living in the van and all that. So we ended up calling Grandma Poppy and she's like, okay, under one condition, if I can raise Ripley. But it was only for her. It's not a redemption arc. It's only for her own gain. So she could like revamp her YouTube channel as like great grandma, basically. So that's where we've been at. So Helena, as you know, has been cheating on Clement left and right with everyone. She ends up, Vax was trying to like catch her in the act and all that and like build a case so Clement would leave her and all that, and like convince him. But we found out that it was for his own gain. So then she ends up getting pregnant on purpose with Vax. And then Clement ends up kicking her out. And then now tonight after work in game in just a little bit, we're going to invite Lily over, who is her best friend, who told us about the cheating predicament in the first place. So that is what's going on. I don't know what she's doing, but Tommy Salami did die. He died doing keg stands, actually. Fun fact. That was great. But yeah. So yeah, he died doing keg stands. Maybe let's do feed, bottle feed, and then I'll have her send him to bed. Okay, so Clement is officially back from work. He still has not gotten a promotion, but I feel like next time he will. The update, oh, no worries. You're obsessed with taking pictures of your Sims? That's so good. Without the teleporter, they do, but the teleporter helps them line up perfectly because the poses, especially with multiple Sims, they're made in such a way where like if you are using like a pose that requires several different Sims, they need to be exactly on top of each other, and the teleporter helps with that. But there are some, especially like single Sims and stuff, where you can get that to work on their own without the posing pack, because I've done that with like just Poppy before. He died doing what he loved. He really did, didn't he? Yeah, I'm gonna have him do this. We'll have not fill the fountain, but we're gonna serve assortment. Wait, no, we're gonna serve, where is it? Serve food. We're gonna do the sausage and peppers because that sounds really good. Yes, yep, Poppy had 6 kids as planned. She did. She ended up having 6 kids, we said, because of the fact that like she was addicted to the content. Oh my god, and the viewership that she got. Oh my god. Thank you so much for Blood. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. And thank you so much, Chloe, for gifting that sub to Paterno. That is so nice. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Wifey, so stinking much. By the way, Zeffy's after the A of the Wifey. I think about the name for a Twitch baby. Oh, right. Could like mash some words together. But thank you so much for gifting that sub to Paterno. I'm gonna go ahead and write your name on here, Blood. Thank you for that. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Blood. How dare you come in here? Oh, your sub ran out 30 minutes ago. That's so funny. Thank you so stinking much. I really, really appreciate that. And happy birthday. I hope you have a good day. But how nice of you it is to sweet 31. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I really appreciate that. You didn't even feed him? You know, I think I'm just gonna say she fed him because I commanded her to, and then she just didn't because it's glitchy sometimes. But anyway, I'm so excited. But happy birthday. Thank you for spending some time with us today. I'm also going to be inviting Lily over for dinner, or not over for dinner, to like chill and hang out and stuff like that tonight. So I'm excited. Those letters above Ripley's crib. So they are actually gallery artwork. So you can search things on the gallery if you filter rooms. I searched for like alphabet or letters or something. And then this was one of the things that popped up. These are like little loom thingies from Cottage Living specifically, but you can get like regular pictures everywhere. I know the color pink, right? I know. This was such a fun house. I feel like it was really well balanced and like modern and stuff. All right, so they're gonna eat. I'm gonna have Poppy go take a shower and then go to sleep. Take shower, we're gonna go to sleep. And then Ripley is sleeping, and then I'm gonna have Clement go ahead and invite her over. I'm also gonna cheat his energy a little bit because like you didn't see that. Cause story. Okay, so Lily, I wonder if she's awake. I'm gonna invite her to hang out. So it's like 10 p.m. If she's sleeping, I'm gonna summon her because let's be real, they're probably night owls. It's like in the middle of the winter time though. Isn't it so cute? Finally back from errands, hope I didn't miss too much. Aw, you're welcome on in. We just did some posing pack things and we took some photos finally. But now we are inviting Lily over to come hang out. Me too, EP. I really like Bad Omens too. This is very exciting. I wonder what she's at. I don't think that we'll go and like hang out outside or anything. No, don't go check on him. I feel like I'm gonna have Clement. Oh yeah, he changed his hair again too, by the way. It's like totally Winterfest. All right, where is it? Change outfit. Let's go here because it's cold outside. Helena gone. Yes, we kicked her out. He finally grew a pair and now he's like gonna go invite Lily in. And then, because this was her best friend, if you remember, this is Helena's best friend. And she's the one that told us about the cheating in the first place. So like, you know, she's a real one for that. Maybe give props or something. I don't know what's going on. Community make these Sims. These were Sims, like these Sims here, like Helena and like Lily, or we made Helena, but Lily and everyone else on the friend group were ones that we just found on the gallery. I just typed in like teenager or goth or something like that. And then those are the ones that I found. I was like, these are the friends that we would have. I like this a lot. Also, I feel like my camera's been kind of like a little yellowy today. There we go. Aw, they're so cute. I know they fit very well, don't they? I love it. Okay, I'm also gonna bring him in. So let's go downstairs into my bedroom and go chat and like hang out and stuff. Actually, here we